Here are the top 5 scariest horror movies according to science, and I'm going to let you know if I agree with these choices or not. First up is Hereditary from 2018, directed by Ari Aster. I do not find this movie scary, but I do find it sad, depressing, and very terrifying in the sense that it could happen to any one of us. The grief expressed in this film is unlike any other, and a stellar performance is provided by Toni Collette. Don't get me wrong, there were some definite eerie scenes with this, but it didn't necessarily scare me. Coming in at number 4 is The Conjuring. I love this film wholeheartedly. It is one of the best horror films to come out within the last few years, and I absolutely was scared watching The Conjuring, no doubt about it. I have had an obsession with the Warrens since a young age, and I love them as paranormal investigators, and I love that they portrayed them within this film. And the film is actually very true to life of the true story that occurred within the Conjuring house. And there were some definite creepy scenes in this film that have stuck with me, and yes, this one definitely scared me. Coming in at number 3 is Insidious from 2010. I saw this in the theater, and I have to say, this one definitely scared me. Now, is it one of the scariest I've seen? Yeah, I think so. This one is more jump scare than anything for me, but I'm okay with that. I love jump scare films. Coming in at number 2, our top 2, Sinister, Ethan Hawke. I love me some Ethan. I will say, Sinister did not scare me, but it creeped me out. So what does creep me out and scare me? How do they differ? Creep me out means that I was rattled. Scare me means I need to turn the lights on tonight. Sinister just creeped me out, and it was so eerie. Did it get my heart rate going? A little bit. There were some eerie scenes for me, like the attic and the ghost that would like randomly appear behind him. It was definitely an eerie film, no doubt. But it's not the scariest for me. And coming in at number 1, they said Host was the number 1 scariest film, according to science. Do I agree with that? No, because the scariest for me is always going to be The Exorcist. And I'm going to stand on that hill for the rest of my life. But back to Host. I found it eerie, yes, and very jump scare. But in terms of it sticking with me and scaring me, no. It didn't make the cut for me, but it definitely was a good found footage film. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about these films, guys, and if they scared you, and follow for all things horror if you're new here.